So there seems to be something missing that's very important today from the patch notes and all the things in game, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys didn't notice, there's a little exclamation mark in game today going over a bunch of announcements. Some of them are the entire patch note, some of them are the rate up recruitment for Elsa. You can see right here, new S level Mauler hero will arrive on May 10th after the update, which does seem to be very early morning East Coast for us in the US, so it's not going to be tonight, sadly. And yeah, you have what? You got the same 20-ish, 21 days to get her summoned during the rate up event. You guarantee to get her at like every 40. You can use rate up and diamonds. The rate up heroes can get during the rate up recruitment event, depends on the highest tier of other heroes. After it ends, you can still select the corresponding rate up heroes in your normal wish list. Rate up invite letters will be valid for all rate up recruitment events, blah blah blah. So that only talks about Elsa. Where is Soren going on right here? I've been trying to get clarification from the community management team and everything. But even here, like, one thing you notice in the patch notes, I did not see a single thing being talked about where he's going to be, which is confusing. Like, again, we don't see anything. We see the talking about so many different game modes and everything, but what we don't see talking about is Soren, which leads me to believe one of two things. Number one, he's either not coming tomorrow with Elsa on this rate up banner here. I was thinking maybe every 10, because as you guys know, you get one A level guaranteed every 10. I was thinking maybe what they do is they release Elsa as the main hero for guaranteed every 40, and then at every 10 you're guaranteed the Soren copy. It doesn't look like that's the case. My wonder is, will he just automatically hit the regular wish list at that point? And that has me a little scared. I mean, because there's other heroes I want to build so badly. I don't think Soren's going to be a hero you're going to be able to build as a normal player. And even me, who's a spender, I mean, we only have 90 rate up invites. That's only guaranteed 2 copies. If I want to build her to Supreme, as you guys can see, I'm going to need 8, which means we're going to have to dip a ton into our diamonds. Which means if Soren does hit the all recruitment banner, we're kind of out of luck going for both. That just kind of leads me to believe that that's the only possible thing. It has to go on the all hero recruitment and epic recruitment, because as you guys know, you can technically swap in A levels here. So you could go for both, put him on your wish list and your epic recruitment wish list, and then you could try to go for him between the two of them. But again, I could not see them putting an A level hero on this banner, simply because the sheer number of copies you need to get a hero all the way up. I mean, you guys have seen the progress, right? It takes forever. Even here, like, the last going from Supreme to Supreme Plus takes 20 of those hero copies. So I'm guessing he's just going to the normal pool. I imagine he's going to get slotted in the Dream Store as well. And maybe they don't expect us to build new A levels immediately to max. They're more of the slow progression, whereas the S levels will always have a brand new uprate banner. Now, there's a couple things I want to talk about from the patch notes that we didn't have solid information on. One of them is the Season Dream Realm. So this is going to be 6 new bosses on top of the 4 we have. And basically, to access this mode, you on your server need to, of course, have the season content unlocked. But beyond that, you have to have all non-season bosses, the 4 existing ones, beaten and claimed all the rewards. So you have to be able to do 20 million damage to the endless boss. And once you do that, that's going to be the unlock feature. And that's going to give us a ton of additional resources. My hope is more of those dream shards to use in the Emporium, because especially if Soren hits that area, we might need to heavily invest in that right there. Once again, when we're talking about the next game mode 2, the Season Legend Trial, you have to have all 4 of your normal tower rewards completely cleared out. And of course have the new season. So you have to clear everything for these 2 game modes in order to get these new ones. But with these new ones come new rewards, because, well, we've cleared them quite a while ago. Now, this item right here is pretty good because it says added a seasonal growth path, which unlocks once you enter the season map. It rewards include the Mountaineer cosmetic, which is going to be for the new hero. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, this is the growth path, the one that gives you more epic invites, diamonds, all that fun stuff. This is getting a new version for the new areas, which is really, really cool. Now this one right here is absolutely huge. Adjusting the area rewards. You know those really crappy items you get for fully exploring a specific area, claiming on the chest, and then you get an item that's like 30 to 40 levels below your equipment level? Well, it sounds like they are completely revamping that. Non-seasonal areas, replacing equipment with diamonds, hero essence, and gestures. You'll receive the compensation for this adjustment calculated based on what you've explored, and just immediately get that in game. So you guys are going to log into the game and have a ton of resources, because heck, if you started day one and you're free to play, chances are you've explored everything and you have a lot of stuff coming your way. Now beyond that, we have a couple quality of life things that I've been begging for. Number one, auto battle function in Legend Trial and Trial of the Abyss. Thank you. Especially Trial of the Abyss was the most tedious thing to like grind up once you unlocked it. That was probably one of the biggest pains in the butt in the game. Optimizing the interface of the trial, adjusting the requirements for weekly rewards in arena. They're doing a bunch of things. They're rearranging and sorting the order of various modes and battle modes page, including the AFK stages. Seasonal essence will be added to the daily quest systems, which is cool. Adding notification dots when rewards are available for Hero Infinity. That's that little mark up the top corner where you can get a bunch of extra resources. And they're doing a ton of things. Skip function for hero intro animations. Yes, thank you. That would be absolutely amazing. New message bubbles for Karen posting. So right here they're adding something too. You know those little posts that you get all over the place on the map? I wonder if I can find one real quick. Yeah, these guys right here. These Karn posts. These guys are probably one of the most useless things in the game. You just run past them, go on. Usually there's like inappropriate messages or something like that. However, there's going to be a new interaction with this season when you actually find one of these and you go up to them. So when you actually interact with them, you'll be able to like upvote, updo some things like that. Those will be important things to do, because in these patch notes it's saying that there's going to be additional rewards that you're going to get from that as well. Come on, scroll down. There we go. Where was it? Next section down here. So they're adding more rewards such as PAL coins and of course some gestures and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. And yeah, they're just doing so many things that are just so good. They have of course the buffs and nerfs to heroes that we talked about. They're revamping honor duel heroes and stuff like that. There's so much going on with these patches. It's absolutely insane. Like I said, it looks like Soren is not going to be coming on the rate up banner, because literally the section talking about rate up only talks about Elsa. I imagine he's going to be added to the Dream Realm shards. He's going to be added to the all hero recruitment, the epic recruitment, and all those fun things. So building him might be a little slow, or maybe we just don't see him for quite a while in the season. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about the audio levels lately, the editing, the background music, and the whole shebang. See you guys next time.